Hi everybody, I've just popped into Freestyle Yamaha in Chichester, who are going to be lending me some Yamahas. I just arranged the first test ride I'm going to do on a Yamaha. Unfortunately it won't be the MT-07, it's the XS thingy 7. Very, very similar, so you know, it's comparable, but it's a shame I can't get hold of the MT-07 at the moment. It's the time of year and all that. Anyway, yeah, I popped to Goodwood, and they're obviously setting up the revival, and I kind of just blanked my way in, and now I'm in. So you've got all the tents being set up. You know, just look like you're supposed to be here, and everything's fine. What the crap do you get out there? No. Okay. I'm now on Goodwood race circuit on Derrick. Okay, it's not open and I'm not going fast, but this is pretty cool. Considering I'm not supposed to be in here. You just got to look like you're supposed to be in a place and it works out fine. Setting up all the stands. The temptation to absolutely hammer it off that way is just, it's high. I was quite happy when I managed to walk on the track, and now I've ridden on it. Okay, admittedly, I'm not going quickly, but which way am I going to go? Oh, let's go this way, why not? Don't know where it goes. As you may have noticed, second camera view is back! Yes! If you remember, I lost my original Ghost while out with Phil and Renner. And I've now got a second Ghost S. It's cool. I'm using the new one on my head, and the old one is my second. Seems to make sense to do that. Don't forget you can get 10% off drift cameras at driftinnovations.com with code I am Spicy. Yes! I swear to God, you can get in anywhere if you just act like you're supposed to be in there. Because no one thinks you got the cheek to do it. Oh, that's Rolls Royce. Sorry, I'm a bit confused as to which direction I'm supposed to be going. Probably seen a lot of YouTube channels losing their shit over the recent new rules that are coming in to do with what you can and can't talk about, what isn't advertiser friendly, and excessive bad language. And it means basically that, in theory, every single one of my videos, apart from some reviews and a few other bits and pieces, could be demonetized because I swear at them. But then, where do you choose what's acceptable and what's not, and what's excessive? Because it's different for different places in the world and different people. So obviously, it goes without saying, I won't be able to swear in my videos anymore. Ah, bollocks! Of course I'm fucking gonna. If I'm put in a position where it's either swear and be myself and talk about what I want, or earn the pennies that YouTube give me, and it is fucking pennies, I'll just choose to be able to say whatever I want. Otherwise, what's the point? You've got to be able to say whatever you want. I do the same things with my reviews. The agreement I have is I am always honest. I mean, someone recently said to me, are you sponsored by Lex Moto? It's like, no. I'm actually going to teach you something here that lots of people don't seem to realise, which is it's very easy. Woohoo! Shoulder check nearly got me wrecked. It's because someone took the wrong lane and cut that bastard up. Anyway, yes, the easy way to know if someone is being sponsored or paid is that they legally have to say they are. Yes, if someone is paid to feature a product, even if they give it an honest review, they still have to say, I was paid to feature this product. But of course, everyone will assume then that you're being paid to say something that you don't truly believe. And as I will never do shit like that, because what's the point? It's giving bad advice. I'd rather have the trusted opinion and earn the money through the views of being a trusted reviewer, rather than someone paying you to do it. Not that many people will pay you to do it, and they certainly wouldn't pay someone like me to do it, because I swear, and I'm too real. As it turns out, you have to be a bit of a caricature of a perfect person if you want to get into these circles. And fuck that shit. I'm real, me. I'm a real boy. Ambulance. Have it! Have it! Have it! 40 miles an hour. We can make this look way more exciting. Yeah. Whoa! He nearly pulled out me, dude! What the fuck? God! Oh! What an arsehole! Whoa, bro! I thought you were going to pull out on me, man! No! Whoa! Fuck you, man! Your tyre nearly came close to the white line! Man! Oh, fuck! No! Whoa! Dude! You forced me off the road! Okay, I'll stop taking the piss now. You have to make this look more extreme. Extreme! Sheep grazing want to rent. Sheep grazing want to rent. Now I am assuming what they mean is there is grazing for sheep. Would you like to rent it? Have you got sheep you need to graze? You can rent a grazing area. But what it actually sounds like is grazing sheep. Do you want to rent? Like you just, can I rent them for the day? Yeah, here you go. Give me 200 quid. Okay. What do I do now? Well, you just kind of watch them. You're kidding me? I thought I could do something. No, you just kind of watch them. It's very relaxing. I could watch anyone's sheep in a film. No, yeah, but these are your sheep for today. Oh, really? I feel so special! Yay, mother! Let's have toffee apples! When I was young, you could take a penny, see a show, have 2 toffee apples, candy flags, and some soda, and still have enough money for your trip home on the bus. It's quite funny actually, Freestyle Motorcycles in Chichester, the one I'm going to be borrowing these Yamahas from. I went in there to originally speak to them a while ago, and I was speaking to the manager in there, and I was like, hang on a minute, I know you. Why do I know you? And if you go way, way back into my videos, you remember I used to visit a High and Garrick store in Portsmouth? He was the manager. And it's so funny because just before they closed down was the point that I was starting YouTube. I was a bit of a quiet guy on a 125 Chinese thing, which lots of people took the piss out of. Had a massive camera in my helmet from the old original Stealths that were like a brick, where they could take anything, those. The only thing that survives after a nuclear holocaust is cockroaches and the original Stealth and 3310s. That's it. So in the end I was just like, look, I know I recognise you and I don't know where from. And he's like, oh, that's a bit ominous thing. And eventually after sort of discussing things, you realised who he was. And then he recognised me and was like, Jesus, you've changed. The hair, the weight, the bike, everything. And the fact that back those days, they laughed a little bit, like, what are you doing? Oh, a camera in my helmet, I'm doing this thing. And it was interesting because he said to me, I remember back then, you had this was your plan. He said, that was your plan, you were going to do what you're doing now, and you're doing it. It's really interesting because I hadn't seen him since I just started YouTube, and the next encounter we had, is once I've become successful-ish at YouTube. Whoa, dude, you're over the line! Whoa, no, God! Made it through another day! Whew. People aren't buying bikes so much at the moment. Oh my God, woman! I'm gonna have to just smash your car to pieces! Street Fighter style! Hadouken! Whoa, whoa, dude! Whoa! They're all trying to kill me! Rip on! Fucking hell! See, that's what we call really being cut up. I think the arm out the window was, sorry, go on. I'm gonna go home, duct tape my duvet to myself, strap some pillows to the wall, and live there. It's too dangerous to be outside. Damn! Daniel, back at it again with the old Citroen. It was a Citroen, wasn't it? It's kind of ironic, really, isn't it? I'm doing the whole taking the piss out of, you know, those videos where people are like, oh my god, that was so close, oh my god, I can't believe that. And you're like, they weren't even that close, they were nowhere near you. And I'm making jokes about that, and then some fucker really cuts me up. Oh, it's silly. You will know if you watch my videos regularly, I've been playing with the intros and the outros for a little bit, because I've had nothing but complaints. I don't like that music, I don't like it, so I changed it to another one. And it was like, yeah, I much prefer this, but then every other person would be like, I don't like it, I prefer the old one. And, you know, and I accidentally used the old one, and people are like, oh no, he's gone back to it, oh, for fuck's sake. I got to the point, I actually was going to have an intro that went a little bit like this. Blah, 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 intro, Spicy110. That was going to be it. Because I just couldn't seem to make everyone happy. And then I did the time-lapse stuff and toned down the music, and people have been really positive. No one said anything negative about it. I'm sure I'm going to see some people being negative about it. Can't win, but yeah, I'm glad that we might have resolved that issue. Anything else to mention? Oh yeah, if you're a member of a bike owners club or a car owners club or something like that, and you want to hold an open day at Lumi's, get in touch with Lumi's social media. It's free, they're not going to charge you anything to do it. So, you know, if you're like a member of, I don't know, the Triumph Owners Club, and you think, oh, the summer's coming to end, let's have a final get-together, and invite as many Triumphs as we can on one day, I know they'd like to do that, so get in contact with them. Oh, of course I can't swear. Funk off, Crow. Funk you, you funking funk. Why don't you just funk off? Now, that is an obscure reference, if anyone gets it. Why don't you just funk off? It's from Shaun of the Dead extras, where basically there was an airline version of Shaun of the Dead, and where he goes, why don't you just fuck off? Well, they had to change every fuck to funk. I do hope you're all very, very well. You good? You good? Yes? A bit pissed off about some shit, but otherwise, yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, that's what I thought, I'm the same. Don't forget key rings, hoodies, t-shirts and all that shiznay in the description, and 10% off at driftinnovations.com with code I am spicy. Question is, are you spicy enough? Are ya? Are ya? It's dirty! In tuck mode it's and everything. 30, not 40. It's not raging on me here.